The first thing you want to do in Stargate Journey is, of course, find the Stargate. So you're going to be looking for a structure like this. If you have the mod Explorer's Compass involved, this could find yourself in a much easier situation. What you're looking for is a gold temple, as in Go Owls, or however you pronounce it. And these can be in the desert, or sometimes in jungles, or the kind of Badlands biome thing that I'm in right here. So once you find one of these temples, you want to go inside. And if I go up the ziggurat, what I can see in here is a dialing device. I right-click on the ring panel, and you can see one of them has a coordinate. So I click the coordinate here, rings come up around me and transport me deeper into the ziggurat. Now inside, what you'll see here is a golden idol. This is the item you are going to want to break and take with you. I'm then going to leave the ziggurat. There we go. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make some archaeology tables, and that are these here. So the archaeology table is made very simply, but you just need the golden idol from the temple that we found. Obviously, we're going to be using these with a villager. You want to trade these up to master. I wouldn't recommend trading in golden idols, as sometimes at master you will not get the correct map. There's a few maps, like there's one that will take you to other desert temples like we've just seen, but you could just trade with, like, you know, emeralds for stone symbols, or sandstone of hieroglyphs into emeralds, gold ingots and stuff. It's quite easy trades to get up to master. But at master, you will get a map to Chapaye. And the map to Chapaye is what you're really going to want next, because if we look on the map, we can see there's a big X, and this is where we're going to find the Stargate. If, however, you just want to be a big nasty cheater, then you could do /locate structure and then put in the command you see here and find the buried Stargate. And I could just click that to teleport to where it is. As you can see, it may often be underwater, but once you get here, it's not going to be very, very deep. However, I would recommend caution when digging. Now, as you can see, the teleport took me here, but in fact, if we're going to spectator, you can see that it is in fact here. Now, the reason I'm saying be careful when you're digging is because, can you see there's some symbols here? You might be able to just see that. You don't want to break those symbols. Especially in creative, as these are your basically telephone number to dial to another dimension or planet or whatever we're calling it. Sorry, I'm not sped up on the lore. So I know that I need to dig here, but I need to dig very carefully. So basically, wherever it teleports you to, or wherever the map takes you to if you're doing it survival, then you just want to be careful when digging, like you would with actual archaeology in real life, because you don't want to break anything. Obviously, I'm in creative, so I have to be a bit extra careful. Whereas you won't have to be as careful. So as you can see here, there is a stone cartouche on the ground. So I'm going to right click it, and as you can see, I'm getting an address, and I'm just going to take a little screenshot of that because you don't want to forget that address, okay? So right click the cartouche, which is the symbol icon here, and it does, like I said, give you a number. And then I keep digging, and as you can see, we have the cartouche and also the Stargate. But there's one more thing I'm looking for. I'm going to go into Spectator again, see if I can spot it. Aha, here we go. It's the dialing device. Generally, it'll be one of the four sides of the main Stargate. And if I just dig away here, as you can see, we have the Milky Way dial home device. Right-click on it and input the number you got from your cartouche. Remember, what you want to do is go up to the symbols here and just right-click them, and that will give you a series of numbers. Then go to the dialing device that you'll find nearby and input those numbers. So for me, it's 26, 6, 14, 31, 11, 31, 11, and 29. And then we a bit too excited. Then we press the big red button, baby. That's right. And it lights up. Then we can go into it. Wow. Oh my good lord. As you can see here, it is really working. Go through it like you would a Nether portal, and you are going to arrive somewhere else. And this is called Abydos. This is another dimension, basically. And as you can see, the Stargate has taken us there. We've got the Milky Way dial home device. And there we go. You have officially made it to Abydos, which is a whole other dimension in the Stargate journey. And that is how you find your first Stargate and travel to another dimension. Thanks for watching, and before you go, I just want to say, if you want to join the Patreon in the description, that really helps support the channel, and you get access to our premium servers like this one here, which is currently ATM 10 at the time of filming. Of course, if you're watching a year after posting, it could be ATM 11, 12, or even maybe 13. We also do offer free-to-play servers, which you could just join the Discord to get, and if you'd like your own server, then check out the description for our G Portal 10% off with my link. Lastly, if you're new here, don't forget to check out the channel. I have an insane amount of mods available. As you can see, loads of tech mod guides, magic mod guides, utility mod guides. There is literally hundreds of guides I have done. My goal here is to do every single mod in Minecraft.